Hello everyone. So as a lot of you know, Rich has started off a new YouTube channel, and as a result, he's asked for me to give my my views on Matthew Mott's not so surprising departure as England white ball head coach. And at the minute, I'm currently off work with a broken foot and doing very little, so I didn't really have any excuse to say no. So here goes anyways. Life under Mott started off as well as it could have done with the brilliant white ball series wins in Pakistan, and then following on from that, the absolutely brilliant T20 World Cup win down under. Fantastic win in the semi-final, 10 wickets against India, and then following that, the absolutely brilliant win at the MCG against Pakistan. I think it'd be very difficult though, since then, for even the most positive England fan to argue that life under Mott has been nothing short of inconsistent since then. We obviously had the very, very poor defence of our 50-over World Cup in India, which was, fair to say, an absolute shambles. And then the more recent, very, very poor showing in the West Indies. Even though we got to a semi-final, I think it's the majority of England fans would say we were very, very fortunate to get that far. And then when we finally came up against a very, very good team, we were miles off the pace. So when you look at the fact that Mott has ended his reign with just a 47% win record in one-day cricket, and a 55% win record in T20 cricket, it's hard to argue that we've underperformed greatly, because obviously that's significantly lower than that under the previous regime. And don't get me wrong, it was always going to be very difficult for Matthew Mott, losing a brilliant captain in Owen Morgan, and then, losing great one-day players for England and replacing them with young blood was always going to be very difficult, and it was never going to be smooth sailing. I just feel like the last two World Cups have been that below par. It's very hard to think, and that this England side, white ball side, is heading in the right direction. So me personally, I think it's the right call. I've seen Andrew Flintoff's name linked with the job this week, which, surprising as he lacks experience, but he's been in and amongst the England setup this summer, so he knows a lot of the players, and it wouldn't surprise me if Rob Key went that way. Flintoff's a very similar character to McCullum, very laid back and relaxed, therefore quite a kind of similar fit to that of McCullum. So it wouldn't surprise me if Flintoff gets the job. He's taking over the reins of the Northern Superchargers in the 100, so I'm sure Rob Key will be keeping a very close eye on how he performs. A bit of a left field suggestion today in the Telegraph from Michael Atherton was Andy Flower. Obviously done the job before, but a bit of a disciplinarian, and I struggle to see Rob Key wanting that, seeing as he went for a very relaxed approach in the red ball format. But I guess let's wait and see. Who knows if Butler, still wants to lead the white ball format. But I should imagine that'll be a decision that is made when the new coach is appointed. So Mott's gone, and let's wait and see who is in the hot seat next. Thank you.